Welcome back to episode 5 of Just Speak Tree. By now, you've learned how to greet in Tree, episode 1, introduce yourself, episode 2, say where you're from and where you live, episode 3, and talk about what you do in episode 4. So today, episode 5, we are moving on to a topic that is at the heart of our identity: family. Who you belong to, who you live with, who your people are. As Ghanaians, we love asking questions about family. It's how we build trust, respect, and connection. By the end of today's episode, you'll be able to introduce your different family members. As always, every episode builds on the previous episodes. So if this is your first episode of Just Speak Tree, I strongly encourage you to go back and listen to episode 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then come back and continue with episode 5. We'll begin with our dialogue, and then we will practice, and then you will have your challenge for the week. Let's begin. First, we're just listening. Ama, mache, yenya. Wohu te sɛn? Nyame adom me ho yɛ. Na wo nso wohu te sɛn? Nyame adom me nso me ho yɛ. Abigail, ɛdeɛn na woyɛ wɔ New York? Mekɔ Lehman College. Mewɔ me second year. Na wo nso meyɛ adwuma wɔ Northwest Memorial Hospital ɛwɔ Chicago. Na w'abusuafoɔ wɔ Chicago anaa? Aane, me papa ne me maame wɔ ha. Mewɔ nuabaa baako, ɔno nso wɔ ha bi. Na wo nso mewɔ nuammarima 2, ɔmo te Virginia. Oh, enti wo nko ara na wowɔ New York? Dabi o, me soa ne me wɔfa ne me nuanom wɔ ha. Ɔmo te New Rochelle ɛna me te Bronx. Okay, now I'm going to slow it down and we'll hear the dialogue again. Pay close attention. Ama, mache, yenya. Wohu te sɛn? Nyame adom me ho yɛ. Na wo nso, wohu te sɛn? Nyame adom me nso me ho yɛ. Abigail, ɛdeɛn na woyɛ wɔ New York? Mekɔ Lehman College. Mewɔ me second year. Na wo nso meyɛ adwuma wɔ Northwest Hospital wɔ Chicago. W'abusuafoɔ wɔ Chicago anaa? Aane, me papa ne me maame wɔ ha. Na mewɔ nuammarima 2. Na mewɔ nuabaa baako, ɔno nso wɔ ha bi. Na wo nso mewɔ nuammarima 2. Ɔmo te Virginia. Oh, enti wo nko ara na wowɔ New York? Dabi, me soa ne me wɔfa ne me nuanom wɔ ha. Ɔmo te New Rochelle na mewɔ Bronx. In Tree, family is abusua. And when we say abusua or family, it includes more than your nuclear family. It can include your parents, your siblings, your cousins, your aunties, your uncles, your grandparents, and sometimes even close friends who are basically your family. So when someone says or asks you, "Wabusua waha," or "Wabusuafoɔ ho te sɛn," they are asking about more than just the people within your household. They're not asking for your personal secrets. They're asking, is your family here, or how is your family? And it's more than the nuclear family. So here are some key words that you need to know for today. Papa, father. Maame, mother. Nua bɛɛma, that's your brother. Nua baa, sister. Sewa is auntie. Wɔfa, uncle. Baako, one. Mmienu, two. And of course, abusua is family. So if you want to tell people about your family or the members in your family, mewɔ, I have, and then you continue. You do not have to list every member of your family. You can stick to the people in your household. It's okay. So let's practice together now. I'm going to ask you about your family, about the people you live with. W'abusuafoɔ wɔ ha. Wo bu sua fo wo ha. Is your family here? Or how about this? W'abusuafoɔ ho te sɛn. W'abusuafoɔ ho te sɛn. How is your family doing, or how are your family members? Me papa ne me maame ho yɛ. Me papa ne me maame wɔ ha. Mewɔ nuabaa baako. I have one sister. Me nua bɛɛma wɔ ha. Me nua bɛɛma wɔ ha. Me sewa ne me wɔfa ne me nuanom wɔ ha. Now today, your culture lesson is, in Akan culture, because family is more than the nuclear family, when we say nua, which is sibling, we are also talking about more than your brother and your sister. Your cousins are also your siblings in our culture. So, in Tree, if you want to say, my cousins are here, I have a cousin, I have a male cousin, I have a female cousin, you will still use the word for sibling. Which is why, in our dialogue, she says, "Me sewa ne me wɔfa ne me nuanom wɔ ha." After she'd said, "Me nuanom te Virginia." So her brothers and sisters live in Virginia and her cousins live in New York. But the same word, nua, is used for both. Today's frame, mewɔ, I have. I want you to use it to talk about the people in your family. Mewɔ nua, mewɔ maame, mewɔ papa, mewɔ ma if you have children. Mewɔ onua bɛɛma baako. Mewɔ nuabaa baako. Me papa wɔ hɔ. Me maame wɔ hɔ. Mewɔ abɔfra baako. So I want you to spend the week looking at your family and figuring out different ways that you can introduce your family. Here is your confidence boost for today. Meka mebusua ho asɛm wɔ twi mu. I will talk about my family in Twi. Meka mebusua ho asɛm wɔ Twi mu. Family is identity. Family is belonging. It is community. Speaking about your family in Twi connects you to where you come from and who you are. Now it's time for your weekly challenge. This week, your short video or voice recording has to describe your family. I want you to start from the beginning, me din de, me free, and then you go into your family, Mewɔ, and you tell me your parents, if you have siblings, how many, you have a lot of cousins where you live, an auntie or an uncle. So me din de amastewa, Mewɔ London, Mewɔ maame ne papa, Mewɔ nuabɛrima mmienu, Mewɔ nuabaa baako, Mesiwa wɔ Ghana. And that's it. I need you to do this, practice for the week, and tag Just Speak Twi so that I can see. Every word counts. Thank you so much for joining me for episode 5 of Just Speak Twi. Just Speak Twi is a production of Amamere, a cultural platform rooted in language, tradition, and community within the African diaspora. All music used is from the public domain.